Where would a student find out about opportunities to get involved in different things?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I just wanted to give you a warm welcome and say thank you for stopping by. So this video is a bit different to my normal videos that I do. I was actually kindly asked by Dr. Arnold to be interviewed. So he spent some time with me. I think we spent almost like an hour speaking about different aspects of dental school, social media, everything really. If you want to check out the rest of the interview, I'll leave the link in the description box below to his channel where you can find that. But this video is going to focus on how to make the most of your time at dental school. Okay, so I got up to quite a few bits during dental school, and I get a few people asking me how they can do the same as well. I just wanted to give a disclaimer that by no means am I saying that everyone has to do this. First and foremost, your priority is getting your degree. We all know how hard dental school is anyway. So yeah, don't feel bad if you're not doing these things. This is just like a supplement if you want to do these things extra on the side, okay? But yeah, focus on getting that degree first. We'll get straight into the interview. Stay tuned to the end where I give some little bonus tips as well. Hope you guys enjoy it.
You've been heavily involved with different things in dental school. I won't say them now. I'll let you explain what you got involved with outside of, you know, being in lectures and lessons. What else were you doing during your time?
I think the first thing, well, within dental school, I became the treasurer for the Dental Society. That was in my second year. Obviously, because I'd started my little eyebrow threading business.
Was that on your personal statement? You know,
yeah,
dexterity, thread eyebrows.
Exactly. That was my manual dexterity. I was like, I thread eyebrows, and I'm sure no one else had that on their personal statement. Yeah. So yeah, I put myself forward to be treasurer for the dental soc, which was quite good. And then after that, I applied for the Entrepreneurial Student of the Year Award, the Future of Dentistry Awards, and I just wrote about my threading and how I started it from first year and like the impact it's had on people in Plymouth, because there was hardly any like threading places. Yeah. And I sort of became like a household name around students. Like, oh, you want to get your eyebrows done? Oh, go to Yewande. So it was really like, I'm gonna miss, like, leaving Plymouth is like leaving my business behind, because I know I'm not gonna be doing eyebrow threading as a dentist. I mean, you never know, but I don't think that's really gonna happen. But it was nice to have whilst in uni. So yeah, when I went to the Future of Dentistry Awards, I didn't think I was going to win. Like, there were some great candidates there. Some people had started like clothing lines in dental school and all these other things. And then when they said, I was like, ah! I just went on stage and I was really, really happy. And there were so many like dentists there that I follow on social media. So obviously Singing Dentist was there, and like Rona, who I follow. And that's when I started speaking. I actually went up to them. I was really nervous at first. I was like, oh my gosh, like, I feel like these people are human beings at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, just speak to them and just say, if that was me and someone came up to me and wanted to speak to me, I'll be really happy. I'll be like, oh, okay, rather than not. So I went up to them and was like, oh yeah, I follow you on social media. We had a bit of a chat. And Rona, she was really lovely. She gave me her number as well. Yeah. And from there, I was able to message her, chatted, and we really got on. And I was able to like get work experience or shadowing at her practice over summer, which was really good. So that was really good. That was like the start of me like getting into like networking and stuff. Yeah. And then I'm part of the ACDA, so the Afro-Caribbean Dental Association, which was really good. And I saw they were having a student scholarship, and I was in my third year, and I thought, oh, I really want to do like an elective, because in Peninsula they don't have like electives as part of the curriculum. I think some unis do, where you have to do it. With us, it was optional. So if you want to do it, you have to organise it yourself, and you have to pay for it all yourself. Yeah. So I was like, oh, this is a bit expensive, and I really want to do this. And what can I do? So I applied for this student scholarship for the ACDA, and yeah, I won it. They gave me £500 towards it, which was really good. I also done some extra fundraising. I done like a little fitness class. All the money I made from my eyebrow threading, I put it towards my going to Ghana for the elective. And yeah, I went to Ghana and it was such an amazing experience. I absolutely loved it. Done loads of extractions there. And it was just really nice to see dentistry in a different country and how it works, and just really being grateful for what I have here. During that time as well, I became like a student rep for different associations. So like the BACD, because I'm quite interested in cosmetic dentistry, so I applied for that. The BDA were looking for like social media reps. I just put myself forward for everything. I think like just you might as well. You either get it or you don't. So you put yourself forward.
Were you actively looking for opportunities, or was it opportunities were just finding you?
So I'd go to like conferences. So we had the BDA conference, BDSA for students. And obviously during these conferences, they'll have their little stands and they'd say, oh, we're looking for reps. If you want, you can apply. And I think most people they weren't really bothered about doing all of that. But I was like, oh, okay, no, I want to do that. So I don't think I didn't properly research. I just found it and I just went for it. If I see an opportunity, why not? So I just go for it. If I hear about something and I come across it, I'll apply for it. So that's how I became the reps for those organisations, which is really good.
It sounds like it's about positioning yourself to say yes, rather than just passing up things that come, because you never know what it's going to lead to.
Exactly. So I think a lot of people, they'll be like, oh, I can't really bothered, or oh, I don't know what this is going to back up to be, and I think underestimate themselves. Well, and a lot of these things, a lot of students don't even apply for. So I'll put myself up for these awards and all of this lot. A lot of students can't really bother to do that, so there's like hardly any people applying anyway. So you have to be that person that just steps outside of dentistry, because there's so many organisations that they do stuff for students. They have discounts for students. They have essay prizes for students. Yeah. So you're only a student once, and this is going to be the only time you can do all these things before you're a dentist. And there's no student rep position, student essay prize, discounts. So just do it all. So I went to like conferences, even after my interview. So I had my DFT interview back in November. Straight after my interview in Bristol, I went back to London, and before I went home, I went to a web conference with Dr. Marina Rhodes. So I just thought, I just like to do stuff and just get as much experience and knowledge, because these people, if it's free, I love freebies. If someone's gonna do something for free and give out knowledge or do something, why not? Like, I'll go.
What would you say to somebody who thinks that it's already a lot doing dentistry at dental school? How am I going to fit anything else outside of just studying?
I understand, to be honest. Like, a lot of my friends as well, they did think I was a bit extra, like doing every little thing, because dentistry in itself, like studying dentistry, is very demanding. But I think you have to be the sort of person that I kind of enjoyed that stuff, and I wanted to put myself out there. If you're, I'm not saying everybody should, because it's not for everyone. If you're the kind of person you just rather just keep yourself to yourself and get on with your degree, that is fine. Like, you don't have to be doing all the social media, going to every conference. But I think it is nice.
Were you wanting to become a dental influencer?
Do you know what? It's so funny, because a lot of people are like, oh yeah, I want to be a delivery. I did not even think that at all. I just thought, if you look back to my very first post on Instagram, it was all about Ghana and my experience there. I had obviously my normal account, and I posted a lot of dentistry stuff on there. And then I was like, oh, it's getting a bit much. Like, all my friends are getting constantly bombarded with dentistry. Maybe I should just make another page if I have so much to share. So I just started off doing like a little daily diary of what I got up to whilst I was in Ghana. And then when I got back, I just thought, oh, you know what, I've still got this page, let me carry on using it. So I just posted like stuff I was up to in dental school, and obviously I had my YouTube channel that I started, so it was a good place to share the videos that I was about to put out, and a good place for people to find me without having to know about all my personal life. So it was really good just having like a separate thing. And then I think it just really took off. It's nice to see that growth and development, and it's nice to see that people actually want to follow me.
No, I think it's really good what you've done with the social media channels, whether it's Instagram or whether it's YouTube. I was actually it was actually one of the videos that you did with different dentists talking about their experience and advice that they would give. I think for me, that's what actually inspired this YouTube page. So thank you for that. So, it's just things like that which make people aware of what can be done
yeah,
online.
that's it, you know, and everyone was just able to share their experiences, and you could see like common things that they were given as advice. And every time I make a video, I'm just like, okay, what would I have wanted to see? Like, what would I enjoy this? Like, now that I'm graduated as a student, what would I have wanted? So yeah, I think YouTube's great, and it's great what you're doing as well. This is amazing to have these deep discussions as well with people, to find out a bit more about them.
It's a baby from Yewande's YouTube channel. But I think one of the bigger things as well is the perspective on dentistry just isn't great. How people see dentistry, and dentistry's moved on from the image that people have of dentists and how dental treatment is carried out. So I think the more dentists and dental care professionals that are speaking out and sharing what happens in a dental surgery, I think it's actually going to help educate people that things are very different. You can actually come to a dental practice excited. You can actually have a pleasant experience and leave, you know, with an even bigger smile. So I think that's important that everyone in the dental profession takes that on board. Where would a student find out about opportunities to get involved in different things?
Yeah, so like I said, I think from being in conferences, I think being on social media, following dentists, I think that can really give you an idea of what's going on in the dental world. So I'd say follow some like dental pages that you enjoy. I'd also say follow like organizations, so like the BDA, FGTP. They're always looking for like students' opinions and voices. Yeah, those are the main things. And like go to conferences, and that's when they give you all the information about what's happening, really.
Yeah, no, that's great. That's great.
Right, so that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video and you were able to take something away from it. I did say I'd leave you with a final bonus tip, and that would be just have fun, okay? I know it's one of those generic things, but it's so true. If you take all of these things to heart and so seriously, it can start to affect your dental school experience. So I'd say if you're going to do these things, have fun with it. Don't make it your like sole be all and end all, because it might end up ruining your time at dental school. So yeah, make sure you just make the most of it whilst you're there. 5 years goes by very, very quickly, I'll tell you that for free. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Alright, bye guys.